This price prediction is aimed at answering most of your questions. Is now the right time to buy NexBox? Is NexBox saga currently showing bullish or bearish signs? In the past 24 hours, the price of NexBox has increased by 28.36%. NexBox has grown at a steady pace over the last 7 days, gaining 391.61%. This increase has NexBox investors excited about the return on investment that they have made this week. Based on today's classical pivot point, P1, with a value of $0.063, NexBox has support levels of $0.063, $0.063, and the strongest at $0.063. Similarly, NexBox resistance levels are at $0.063, $0.063, and $0.063. Within the last 30 days, the price of NexBox increased by 391.61%, adding $0.034 to its previous value of $0.008 and pushing the market capitalization to $0. If you are thinking of buying NexBox today, you should wait until another bear market to invest in NexBox. NexBox price has increased by 391.61% in the past 90 days, adding $0.034 to its previous value of $0.008. What is the NexBox price prediction for this week? According to our NexBox price prediction, NexBox is forecasted to trade within a price range of $0.043 and $0.043 this week. NexBox will increase by 1.05% and reach $0.043 by September 18, 2023 if it reaches the higher value target. What is the NexBox price prediction for next week? The NexBox price prediction for next week is between $0.043 on the lower end and $0.044 on the high end. Based on our NexBox price prediction chart, the price of NexBox will increase by 3.31% and reach $0.044 by September 25, 2023 if it reaches the upper price target. What is the NexBox price prediction for 2023? NexBox is forecasted to trade within a range of $0.038 and $0.049. If it reaches the upper price target, NexBox could increase by 15.53% and reach $0.049. What is the NexBox price prediction for 2024? According to our NexBox price prediction, NexBox is forecasted to trade within a price range of $0.038 and $0.055 next year. NexBox will increase by 29.08% and reach $0.055 if it reaches the higher value target for 2024. What is the NexBox price prediction for 2025? The NexBox price prediction for 2025 is between $0.044 on the lower end and $0.078 on the high end. Based on our NexBox price prediction chart, the price of NexBox could increase by 82.36% and reach $0.078 if it reaches the upper price target. Today marks 11 years since Block CEO Jack Dorsey made what seemed to be his first public comments about Bitcoin. At the time, Bitcoin was only worth $11, and he praised it. In 2012, when he went to the University of Michigan, he gave his support. At the time, the endorsement didn't get much attention outside of the Bitcoin talk group. Pete Rizzo, who works as a Bitcoin historian, found the recording of the visit today on X. Still, Dorsey's comments are important because of his public role in Bitcoin's history, which led to his current job as CEO of Block, a company that works to improve Bitcoin's use and technology. The company, which used to be called Square, has been a leader in payments for a long time, and its backing keeps Bitcoin in the mainstream. In 2012, Dorsey gave a speech at the University of Michigan where he talked honestly about his thoughts on new technologies and how interested he was in Bitcoin. At the time, Bitcoin was still a relatively unknown digital currency. On its few markets, it only traded for an average of $11 per unit. But in his talk, Dorsey called Bitcoin amazing and said he thought it could have a big effect on the worlds of business and technology. He said, "The Bitcoin trend is great. That needs to get back to normal, and Square will take any money that comes in. If it becomes popular and well-known around the world, Square will take it. In 2023, Bitcoin has gone above and beyond these hopes. Since Dorsey's first support, the price of the cryptocurrency has skyrocketed by an incredible 220,000%, from $25,000 to $75,000. Bitcoin is no longer a small part of the financial world. It is now a worldwide movement that is used and known by many people." This speech was not the end of Dorsey's journey with Bitcoin. In reality, it was just the start. In 2018, Square, a company he helped start that provides financial services, added Bitcoin trading to its Cash App so that users could buy, sell, and keep Bitcoin. Block has become a big player in the crypto space thanks to his leadership. He has invested in Bitcoin infrastructure and worked on projects to make Bitcoin easier to use and more accessible. As Bitcoin continues to change and shape the future of finance and technology, Jack Dorsey's early support and continued commitment to the cryptocurrency show how revolutionary Bitcoin is and how it could change the way standard financial systems work. Cryptocurrencies traded in a holding pattern on Wednesday after the latest Consumer Price Index, CPI, report showed that inflation picked up in August, with headline prices going up 0.6% from July to August and 3.7% from August 2017 to August 2018. This was mostly due to a rise in energy costs. Investors were looking ahead to next week's Fed meeting, where the central bank will decide if more interest rate hikes are needed. This made the stock market a bit of a mess. The CME FedWatch tool predicts that the Fed will stop raising interest rates next week 97% of the time, which is up from 92% a day ago. At the end of the day, the S&P and Nasdaq were up by 0.12% and 0.2%, respectively, but the Dow was down by 0.2%. TradingView data shows that after the CPI report, Bitcoin's BTC price went up at first, reaching a high of $26,416 in the afternoon before falling back to support above $26,100, which has been a constant level of resistance since the middle of August. September Bitcoin futures prices were up again in early U.S. trading on Wednesday, said Jim Wyckoff, a senior technical analyst at Kitco. Prices hit a 6-month low on Monday, but have been going up since. Wyckoff said, "The bulls have now stabilized prices, but they have a lot more work to do in the near future to show that prices can start to go up. The bears still have the overall technical edge in the short term because the price downtrend line on the daily chart is still in place." MN Trading's trade letter on Wednesday, which was based on the CPI